National Nutrition Natural Health Reviews. 3 minutes of the latest naturopathic info with Canada's leading nutrition experts. Watch, learn, and get healthy naturally.
Hi there, I'm Jonathan Beatty, naturopathic doctor and a health expert here at nationalnutrition.ca. Today we're going to talk about skin health. We're not going to talk necessarily about skin disease. Instead, what I like to focus on is what are the behaviors that drive health. Too often in our society, we get so mixed up focusing on disease and all these different things that we forget to focus on the things that keep us healthy, the things that maintain our state that we're in. The human body, I always sort of say, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. And so if you're not doing things to improve the health of your system, you're pretty much just allowing it to degenerate. And that's a choice we have to make every day. Are we going to try and improve ourselves today, or are we going to let ourselves degenerate? So enough with the philosophical waxing. Let's get into some of the things that we can do to help improve our skin health. Now, what we need to understand is our skin is one of the largest organs in our body, and it has a couple different roles that it plays for us. First and foremost, it's a barrier. It's a big part of our immune system. We often don't think of it that way, but it's what basically helps keep pathogenic bacteria, yeast, parasites out of the rest of our tissues. So first and foremost, supporting the barrier aspect of our skin is really important. So that's done because our cells stay hydrated, and so we need to ensure that we drink adequate water. And then the thing that helps maintain the water in the skin is the oil barrier. And for that, we want to ensure we intake adequate omega-3s. Your omega-3 fatty acids help to keep cellular membranes very fluid. They help to make them more resistant to changes in temperature, either extreme heat or extreme cold. They help it to resist damage from the sun. So intaking adequate omega-3 fatty acids, very important for maintaining the integrity of the skin barrier. And then of course, combine that with making sure you drink enough water. Dehydration is a major factor in a lot of conditions and a lot of symptoms. And oftentimes what I find is when I can finally get my patients to drink enough water in the day, they start to feel immensely better. And that's because water is needed for every chemical reaction in our body to occur. And so without enough of it, the cells just aren't capable of functioning at their optimal abilities. So that's skin as a barrier. Now, as I alluded to, skin is also part of the immune system. So the other thing skin does is it actually activates our vitamin D. You know, your body basically pumps cholesterol into your skin where it reacts with radiation from the sun to form vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of our most important nutrients. It's involved in mineralization of our bones and the uptake of calcium and minerals in our gut, but it's also a major immune hormone. We often, because it's called vitamin D, we often forget that it has this huge role as a hormone in our immune system. And so by improving the integrity of the skin, we can improve our body's ability to produce and convert vitamin D, and that allows our immune system to behave properly. In fact, adequate vitamin D is associated with lower rates of cancer and lower rates of autoimmune conditions. So very impactful substance. Again, you're going to want to make sure that your skin, as part of your skin health, gets a little bit of sun exposure every day, allowing it to manufacture that vitamin D and improve the immune function of your skin. And then of course, the other thing that comes with that is we're going to try and work on maintaining an antioxidant approach, because what happens is over time our essential fatty acids, they get degraded because of the radiation we get exposed to. They get degraded because of chemicals in our environment. And what we want to do is protect the fats against that degradation, or oxidation as we call it. So what we want to use are fat-soluble antioxidants. Some of my favorite in this realm are lutein and something called astaxanthin, as well as your carotenoids actually help do this. So that's looking at, you know, the pigments in most of your brightly colored vegetables. So I'll often say, you know, make sure you get a high vegetable diet, and then if you really want to tweak it, consider supplementing with an astaxanthin product, just because it's one of the most potent antioxidants we can consume. It specifically targets fat-soluble tissues, and it's very protective against oxidation of omega-3 fatty acids and oxidation of our cholesterol. And it's actually the oxidized cholesterol that's most associated with heart disease. So again, really important that we maintain the health of these nutrients by utilizing antioxidants, and specifically, especially with the high oxidative stress in our environment, I usually recommend using a supplement to ensure that you get adequate antioxidant status for the oxidative stress that you're exposed to. So I hope this video helps you attain your maximal health. Any questions or comments about it, please post them below. You can always subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can check out all of our health videos. And last but not least, remember, knowledge is health.